The Two Travelers and the Farmer. Once upon a time, two travelers were journeying through a remote village. Tired and hungry, they stopped by a farmer's house and asked for some food and water. The farmer, though not fluent, welcomed them warmly and shared whatever little he had. As the travelers were about to leave, one of them noticed a well in the backyard. Curious, he asked the farmer, "Why is this well so dirty, while your home is so clean and welcoming?" The farmer smiled and replied, "I draw water from the well every day to quench the thirst of those passing by, just like I welcomed you. The well is dirty because I prioritize serving others over keeping it clean." The moral is the value of generosity and kindness is more precious than the appearance of perfection. A generous heart shines brighter than a pristine surface. The Cracked Pot. A water bearer had two large pots. Each hung on each end of a pole that he carried across his neck. One of the pots had a crack, and while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk from the steam to the master's house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For years, this went on daily, with the bearer delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to his master's house. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end for which it was made. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its imperfection and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it had been made to do. After years of feeling like a failure, the cracked pot spoke to the water bearer one day by the steam. "I'm ashamed of myself because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your master's house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all of this work, and you don't get full value from your efforts," it said. The water bearer felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and in his compassion he said, "As we return to the master's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers around the path." Indeed, as they went up the hill, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun warming the beautiful wild flowers on the side of the path. The pot felt uplifted despite its flaws, as it contributed to the beauty of the journey. The moral is, each of us has our own unique flaws. We are all cracked pots, but it's the flaws and imperfections that make our lives and the lives around us more interesting and rewarding. Embrace your flaws, for They contribute to the beauty of the journey.